Guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video we're all going to prepare for upcoming guaranteed Hero 87 Max rated pack. One of the biggest leakers in X, Food Sheriff, here hinting us that it's gonna be coming very soon. So we have to figure out which folder gonna be rising the most for these SBC requirements, which SBC requirements we can expect to see. We're gonna cover folder informs. Also, we have to discuss how you can make coins on hero panic selling, because it's going to be a trend that all of the heroes that's 87 rated and below, they all going to have a nice fluctuation, and I'm going to show you the fluctuation to you so you can take advantage on that and make some cash for yourself. If you enjoy this type of content, guys, please follow the channel, put a comment, and also thumbs up. Let's begin. Usually the timing. These type of SBCs for the past years, they had a trend to come on Sundays. Why? Because everybody's in the game, kids are home, employees, they're also chilling because Sunday usually off for most of the people in the world. So the biggest audience is online at that day, on Sunday, and they're just waiting for something magically to come, and then bam, gamble pack, which is very attractive for people, and they go and complete it. So I'm not expecting to see this SBC before Sunday. Now, how about further situation, the current prices, so we can compare when you're gonna maybe invest it. And I'm gonna tell you the waves, the corridors that you can buy those cards, to be prepared to complete for yourself, or maybe make some coins on that. And 84 rated, they up. They are all 1.7 thousand coins. 85s, they 4.8. 86s, they about 8k. 87s, 13.5. 88s, like 20k. 89s, 28, and 90s, 40. The last year, when we got this SBC, it was also Sunday, and it was this Sunday. Like, if we compare the period of time, the year by year, by logic, it should be this Sunday, because we had October 15 last year, and this year is gonna be October 14, which is I think Sunday. State of informs, high rated informs, they all up. For some reason, people going ham. They just buying so many informs, and the cheapest inform in the game is like 11.25, like 11,250. They all cost the same and above. People believe that inform is gonna be required for this SBC, but last year you can see they didn't ask it for. But let's be real, last year they underpriced SBC. SBC was too cheap in my opinion. They could put like at least one inform in requirements. But people investing right now in expectation that this SBC maybe drop today or maybe tomorrow, which is maybe happen, but for me it's unlikely. So I don't really like it, because I like all the informs to buy at minimum, like quick sell value, like 10,250 or 10,500 coins maximum, and they all high. And even high rated cards like Stanway, she is high. So, and the Fur, she is also high. I'm gonna gamble these informs, and I'm gonna stack my club this Wednesday. If there is nothing to come until Wednesday, before the squad division 9 rewards, we're gonna have some massive panic, and maybe in first 2 hours of rewards, I'm gonna go to the market and I'm gonna try to snipe all of them at minimum price. From team 1, team 2, team 3, team 4, and also team 4 is coming this Wednesday. So that's my plan about informs. Situation with SBC requirements. Last year, it was 86 rated squad, no informs. It was cheap. At the time, it was 90,000 coins, and we had so many nice heroes who were way above that price. So it was very desirable, and entire community completed this SBC. Let's see the exact cards that Fadbin, people suggest to put in the solution. We had most of those cards, as I see, they were 84s. I checked a few solutions. We had some 87s, and we had some 86s. So I showed you the prices, and now I want to go back on time and check every single folder at like how this SBC affected those type of players. First of all, 84s. As I showed you, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 84s someone put in this solution. And how they look like. We go on, this is a Tuesday, exact Tuesday, right? So he was 1.4 thousand coins, Mr. Mueller. And when we got SBC on Sunday, he was 1.2. So actually, 84s, they dropped. But if you see here, on Wednesday, October 25th, and even going further, they went up like double, they triple in price. So at some point, esports going to inject SBC fodder. They're going to require them in many SBCs, maybe some upgrade packs. So yeah, I see 84s rising from the mean price, from like 1.5 and above. I can see it happen at some point, but specifically for this type of SBC, for Hero SBC, 84s didn't rise. And comparing to this year, 84s like 500 coins more than in the last year. And also this year, one of the biggest addition to Eafc 25 that we have storage. Like a duplicate storage, when you can go back to duplicate storage and just check the cards that you discarded, that you put into the storage, so you can use those players to complete many SBCs. And I think this also going to limit some potential further rise the storage. Maybe it's gonna work this way, maybe it's gonna work opposite way, that people say like, oh listen, I have some cards in the storage, let me buy some extras to make sure I complete this SBC, so it may play two ways. It may play that people have some extras and they're not going to go and purchase cards, but it also can cause that, oh, we have some extras but we not have enough and we're gonna go to the market and buy it because, oh, let's use it my duplicates, It's also can play this game. Another thing, it's 85s. I'm sorry, 85s. At last year, before the Hero SBC, they all were 4,000 coins. Now they almost 5,000 coins, but after SBC was released, they were the same. They moved maybe 500 coins, and they went to 5,000 coins. They went up big time after October 25th. They doubled, but before that, especially for this period of time, because it's good to have a fodder. If you hold fodder, at some point you're gonna make coins. But for me, I wanna use my cash. I don't wanna see my cash sitting on the sideline and just waiting for a miracle. I wanna create money. I wanna trade. I want to invest on daily basis. I wanna flip cards on daily basis, and this is a limit here. For me, it's totally cool to stack your club, like buy every single card from 84 to 90. Just keep it in your club, and if you see some sick SBC, you just go to the club and sell those cards, or do SBC yourself. It depends for your approach, like what's your goal. So 85, they moved 1,000 coins maximum for this type of SBC. 86s and 86s, they were 7.5 thousand coins. Approximately, and when we got this SBC, they went up to 11,000 coins, and then to 12, 13 during the week. But at the moment, like right after SBC, they just went up 3,000 coins. And speaking about 86s now, they already 8k. So in my opinion, there is still definitely room to rise to 11, 12,000 coins, and maybe this one I like. About timing, when to buy, I will discuss it with you in a moment, so stay tuned with me, because I want to check 87s and 88s just to compare. 87 rated Luka Modric, before SBC was dropped, he was 11,000 coins, 11.5, and after SBC was dropped, he was 18,000 coins, 18,000 coins. And 87s, now 14,000 coins. So if they go to 17-18, maybe 19,000 coins, if you're lucky. This is also still an opportunity for us to do some investments. But I don't know, maybe 12k looks good for me, but 13.5, it's kind of too much for me to like it. Another one, it's 88 rated Bernardo Silva. Before he was most common 88 rated card in the game. I was packing him back and forth. Like I had only 188 and it was Bernardo Silva, and every time I was opening some high rated packs, guaranteed high rated packs, I had the game all the time. I hit this guy. Another good example is Bernardo. Before the SBC drop, he was 15,000 coins, and after SBC was released, he was initially 25 and then he popped to 26. So he had a very big rise, like almost 10,000 coins, like 8,000 coins on 88, and they peaked at 26,000 coins, and so far they 20k. So if they go even 20 to 26, Bernardo, he is the cheapest here as well. So there is also room to make some coins. For them, I like 19,000 coins, and if you wanna risk less, if you wanna like less risk, you can invest in cards that are going to be out of packs. We have a prediction for Team of the Week number 4, and in this prediction we have Lewandowski as a fodder, we have Walsh as a fodder, maybe we have some other dudes who can squeeze into the team, maybe Sadio Mane. But speaking about them, like all those guys, you know, we can just go and search Wealth, because she's one of the cheapest 85 rated cards. She should be. She's at 5k, and all other 85s like 4.8. So if you can snipe her for 4.8, you don't have much risk, because if she goes out of packs, at least she can hold the price. Or Mr. Lewandowski, I bought some of him for 20k, for 20,000 coins, and yeah, Lewandowski, I think I'm typing right, and he is 21k. So if you can buy him as the cheapest 20, like 88 rated for 20k, you have also less risk to lose. And if you hold until the SBC, he has more chances to rise, because his supply gonna be shut down, and demand still there because of the SBC. And Sadio Mane, he is also one of the cheapest. He was at least Sadio. Why I don't see him? Sadio Mane. He was one of the cheapest 84 rated cards, but yeah, he's still 1.7. So if he gets in the Team of the Week, you know, you have a chance that he can maybe rise more than others. Maybe it's 1.5. This is goal for you. When I'm aiming to buy those type of fodder stuff, I'm just gonna gamble. I'm just gonna take my risk, and I'm gonna say that eSports not going to release this SBC until Sunday. And we have some corridors. First corridor is gonna be before Division Rival rewards, because we might see insane panic, because people who invest into those cards, they're gonna be scared of supply and they're gonna sell. This is the corridor number 1. Second corridor, I would say first 30 minutes after Division Rival rewards going to be dropped. And we have a great corridor. It's Friday and Saturday. Friday, because we have a promo, like new promo. We have a lot of supply coming through the packs. Also Saturday / Sunday we have a squad battle rewards. We have another set of packs. Also we have a weekend league rewards. So fodder going to be injected. They're gonna just be supplied massively into the market, and I think we're still gonna have a chance to snipe them lower, because I can clearly see people kind of desperate. They wanna just go to the market and buy, because they expecting this SBC to come soon. If it comes today, fair enough, guys, you know, they're gonna make some coins, but I'm just gonna gamble, and I'm gonna say okay, listen, I wait, but like I showed you, Lewandowski, card like Walsh, they still around the same price like any other fodder. So if you wanna just risk, those ones are better to risk, because they're gonna be they should be out of packs because of the good performance. Like let's say Mr. Lewandowski, hat-trick, 3 goals, you know, he should get in. I mean, there is no chance. So in my eyes, but this is eSports, so you never know. Another key factor, guys, that you can use to make coins, to trade a lot, is going to be panic. People already investing in fodder. That means that people are expecting to see this SBC coming very soon. What does that mean? That means that they're gonna panic every single day on their heroes, and heroes going to be the look. Like I took some screenshot, and also I made post right after this SBC was leaked to come last year. like everyday pre-content heroes cards are dropping heavily, and after 6 p.m. UK time they bouncing back because there is no SBC. So be aware. Just maybe put some cards to your watch list. All the heroes from 85 rated to 87 rated, the ones you like, and just follow them, because there is gonna be some type of heroes which not gonna be affected by this SBC at all. Especially maybe heroes who is above 87 rated, who is not gonna be even in packs, you know, who is not gonna be possible to pack. So just pay attention. I think it's worth for you to, you know, just to serve the market and see what's up, because I think every day before the content we're gonna see those like wings of panic, like waves of panic. Another good tip: whenever this SBC comes, like last year, I bought some cards like Govu at 314. I bought some QL at 234 right before the content. I was buying them every day, like just like, okay, this is 5 p.m. UK time, let me see what's going on. I see, oh, some heroes are dropped, they down, because I was following those heroes. I learned the prices because I knew they're gonna be very significant, they're gonna be very popular and hyped. And whenever I see this SBC come, people like complete SBC and they pack no one, they pack someone who is cheap, and you know, they're just gonna go back to market and buy the good ones. So, you know, I just sold them in matter of like 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, because you see, like on the graph, they even went higher. So I can show you those type of heroes, how they were moving. Let's see Harry QL as one of the example. And also remember, people getting richer and they have issues to link their teams, because it's hard to link teams nowadays, especially Serie A. Like everyone rocking Serie A now. And they definitely need some icons and heroes to make sure they link them. And let's see here. So before the SBC, he was 300,000 coins. And November, this is kind of, and after SBC was dropped, you can still see that this graph is not really very representative, right? He was like 280 and then he bounced to 314, but based on my screen, he was totally a different price, right? He was 234. And then he bounced to 264. So just pay attention to that stuff. Like same like Govu. Let me go and check Govu. Maybe he's gonna be shown better. You still have to trust Fadbin graphs, but you know, it's like average per day, and I don't think it's that accurate. Sydney Govu, he is the one that I like to trade a lot, so I'm gonna be watching him as a hawk. Especially pay attention on heroes who provides links for Serie A. Okay, so there you go. On Panic he was 360 on Panic before the SBC, and then after SBC from 360, 340, you see that even 340 on Panic he went up to 423. So he going to rise with the time. I think in 1 week he can even show more rise, because more people gonna complete this SBC and more people gonna pack no one. That's how it's gonna probably work. So this is the heroes. I just heavily recommending you guys to follow some of them. Just add it to your market, like transfer watch, transfer targets, and check around. And like I said, Manuel Costa, Ivan Cordoba, maybe Marquisio, Hidetoshi Nakata, Thomas Brolin. There is so many guys who is from Serie A, and remember, Serie A is hot right now, so maybe follow those cards more than others. And still check, like you see the graph, Govu is down 5%, Rosicki is down 5%, even Ramirez is down. Some central midfielders they down because of Kefren Turan. As well, Marek Hamšík, he is also from Serie A. Just follow them, learn the prices, add them to the transfer targets, and if you see pre-content they dropping and there is non-tent, like Nakata, 6% down. If you see them down a lot and there is non-tent, just maybe take advantage and maybe buy them and sell them for overnight, or sell them like later until a rise is gonna be stopped. This is the video. Hopefully you enjoyed, guys. I try to put as many knowledges as I have and give you as many recommendations as I have. showed you the real picture, so you are now prepared for upcoming 86 rated maximum hero SBC pack. This is it. Thumbs up, follow and comment. See you next time.